This video is titled The Tao or Nothing. I'll start with an expert from the Tao Te Ching, which is the main book in Taoism. Taoism, roughly translated, means the way of heaven. If anyone should wish to get the kingdom for himself, and to effect this by what he does, I see he will not succeed. The kingdom is a spirit-like thing, and cannot be got by active doing. He who would so win it, destroys it. He who would hold it in his grasp, loses. The course and nature of things is such that what was in front is now behind. What warned anon, which means shortly or soon, we freezing find, and strength is of weakness oft will spoil. The store and ruins mock our toils. Hence the sage puts away excessive effort, extravagance, and easy indulgence. If we are not able to detach ourselves from our daily actions, we are unable to realize the consequences of those actions. If we do not reflect on our actions and their effects on others, we make the same mistakes, and we may be causing harm when we are intending good. Being able to be content with no action helps you get closer to the middle ground between not enough and excessive actions. As people, we all fear that our time and efforts ultimately go to nothing. Understanding that nothing isn't so bad, and rather that enjoying the process and growing personally is more worthwhile than any tangible results sets you up to be persistent even if you do not have the results to show for it. In turn, this persistence often leads to results. A great skill that I've learned through meditation and have applied on a daily basis is the ability to silence my thoughts. When someone is speaking to me, I turn off the noise in my mind that may detract me from hearing what they are saying. Rather than thinking and holding on to my preconceived notions, I listen to their words and turn my attention to their body gestures, the tone of their voice, and use my mind to imagine their point of view. Now, our practical application is shutting off unproductive negative thoughts that lead to negative actions, negative words, and strained relationships. The ability to control your thoughts is very important to your mental health. If your perception is negative, you will make your reality negative. I choose to see the good in others, I don't hold grudges, and I will acknowledge good actions. Contrary to popular belief, something is not always better than nothing. For those of us that want to change the world for the better, if you cannot see the good in what is already there, how do you hope to make anything better? It is better to do nothing than to do evil. We live in a world where many of us would do much better if a few of us did nothing. It may be a societal stigma to be unemployed, but it is the honest truth that some people have jobs that perpetuate the evils of this world. Creating and distributing media designed to manipulate rather than free, selling things people don't need, convincing others that they have problems when everything was fine. People are paid to do evil things. Until we take a step back and realize the second and third and fourth order effects of the essence of what our actions contribute to, we justify and rationalize our actions to be good when it may be, in fact, evil. If we keep trying to do and make from our own limited perspectives without pausing to look at the bigger picture, how can we appreciate what God has already done, the things He is doing in our lives, and where He wants us to go? A lot of people are busy doing a lot of nothing. Being content at our base states of nothingness allows you to appreciate all the good things in your life and for you to stop doing the bad things. It takes nothing for you to receive the unconditional love of God. It has always been there. For nothing, God has already given you everything.